NUFC Talk TV for our live Carabao Cup semi-final first leg here at the Emirates Stadium. And if you believe that, you believe what you want to believe. I'm here with my good friend Amrit. How are you doing, son?
Hello, Dodgy. How are you?
This is the first because it's going to be slightly different to our normal watch-alongs because neither I nor Amrit have the nous to do your play-by-play that you would normally see. So basically, we are just going to be two fans sitting watching the match on telly and reacting as you are all going to be doing, hopefully at home. Bit of housekeeping first. If you're just joining us for the first time, please subscribe. If you haven't, everybody, if you're in here now, hit the like button. We've got 100 watching already, so hit that like button, please. Share, subscribe. If you're a member, you know all about the perks you'll be getting. If you're not a member, please consider joining. It's less than £2 a month. And you get all the perks. You can see all the back catalogue and everything else to go with it. So, Amrit, my old pal, how are you feeling?
Well, a bit of excitement, a bit of nerves, maybe tickering towards the more nervous end, I would say.
Really?
Yeah.
The way we are playing right now, you're nervous.
I know, we're away, we're at Arsenal, a ground that we don't like to travel to. I just want us to get off to a really good start. I just want it to be kick-off now. I just want us to get off to a really good start for us to celebrate after 15, 20 minutes, for us to get a goal, and for us to enjoy it. But I feel like it's going to be a nervous affair today.
Yeah, bit low on being told. So
sorry,
just go
I feel like
nearer.
it's going to be a little. It's going to be a bit of a nervous affair today. So let's see how it works out.
Let's see, indeed. Has anybody got the team news yet? I've been struggling to get the team news, but it should be out by now. Has anybody put it in the forum, I wonder?
I think it is.
Let's have a look. Yeah, there we go. Right, so here we go. Dubravka, Botman. So we've got a back line of Livramento, Botman, Byrne. So usual back four. J7, Tonali, and Willock.
Yeah.
That's the one. That's the one we've all been waiting for. I think there was quite a few of us thought that Eddie might revert to type and stick Mr. Longstaff in there, if only maybe for to put him in the shop window a bit. Because there's a lot of rumours circulating now that he's on his way out of St James's Park. But the rest is as you were, so full strength lineup. Now that, what about Arsenal? They've got Raya, Timber Saliba, Gabriel, Lewis Skelly, which is pretty much what was, so Partey, Rice and Odegaard. So they've got the big guns in the middle of the park. And Martinelli, Trossard, and Havertz. Havertz is back. So they've all recovered from the hangovers, their illnesses, as we were told that they were suffering from after New Year's Eve. Yeah, so well, that's pretty much a full strength lineup for them. But I still think if we play our game, we should have too much for them.
Yeah, I mean, the midfield there looks strong, though, doesn't it? I mean, it's going to be a particularly enticing battle between Tonali, J7, Willock, and their big guns, Odegaard, back in the team. Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Why have you got Benfica Stadium in the background? I think you'll find when they've got gun barrels on, it's the Emirates. At least I hope it's the Emirates. Whatever. Anyway, we're getting wrong for having the Emirates on. We should have had St James's Park, but the only St James's Park was my festive St James's Park. One gun Mandem on screen. PDK. Right, what else we got here? Beer Vikings in the house. Your man's still playing beer, Mr. Murphy. By the way, getting rave reviews on the Premier League shows. as only they can give them.
Yep.
No. What's everybody saying in the chat? How do think we're going to go? We've got the prediction league. Let's have a quick look at the prediction league and see what everybody's.
While we're looking at that, Andrew Bell, yo man, nice to hear from you. Happy New Year. And Beer Viking says that we're in the Black Bull.
No, we're not in the Black. we are regularly in the Black Bull, but not tonight.
Not tonight.
Tonight we are sheer win. Let's have a look here. Because we also want to make sure that everybody has got their predictions in. All the members who are in the predictions league. We are waiting still for George and Ronald Turnbull. Ronald Turnbull, are you in the house? Trulls, is Trulls there? Not yet. Paul's actually at the stadium tonight. Foxy, was that Foxy who said I had the Benfica stadium on?
Oh, look, we've got the players coming out, the coach.
Yeah, players are coming out off the coach now. Their new all singing, all dancing coach with God knows what on board, gaming tables, and I don't know if you saw the NUFC sort of behind the scenes thing where where they all had the private gaming consoles and God knows what all.
We're on the road quite a lot though, aren't we, really, with being in Newcastle, going to London all the time. And they need to travel in comfort.
We certainly do more travel than most other teams, that's for sure.
Looking at that.
Who's coming? There's Eddie.
I heard a rumour that Bruno wasn't travelling today.
Yeah, well, you see, is this not people just try? I heard that as well. Somebody put it on the forum.
Yeah.
Big deal.
Well, I mean,
you know.
He is our captain, so he should really be there, shouldn't he?
Well,
We'd not be running on the pitch if we win 3-0, congratulating the lads, you know?
I suppose you could argue with that, but he's had virtually no time off in 3 years.
Yeah.
Let him stay home and enjoy it.
Well, will he be enjoying it though? He might be nervous.
I think he'll be enjoying it.
He might be nervous with him not being on the pitch, him not dictating the midfield. But it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Indeed, it will. So when we did the lineup yesterday. There was 5 of their players got into our team, and those 5 are all playing, are they not?
You've got Gabriel.
How did we say it?
So you've got
Gabriel Saliba, Raya Gabriel Saliba, Rice is in, yep, and Martinelli is in. So the 5 of their players who we thought would get into our team are all playing, which still gives us a 6-5 advantage. And there's a couple of close ones there as well, by the way, because it was Martinelli. Reputation, I think, got him that place over Murphy. Whereas if you were going on current form, you would have to go for Murphy. Isaac walks in. G10 over Trossard. There was a slight bit of debate about that, but I think in the end, G10 all day long.
There's Murphy.
There's Murphy walking along there.
Tonali, yeah.
And there's Tonali coming in. Isaac. And J7. Yep, they're all there.
Looking focused.
Looking there. There's
looking focused.
BDB looking focused.
He's going to be captain. And
they're having to walk out onto the pitch.
Absorb it.
Yeah. There they go.
Look at some of the comments there.
Yeah. See what we've got in here. Benfica. Oh, it wasn't Foxy, it was Beer.
Benfica Stadium's called the Stadium of Light.
As opposed to the Stadium of Shite, yeah. Philip Shuttleworth, evening Philip. Good team tonight, but would have picked Miley rather than Willock in midfield. Go for a 1-1 or a 2-2. Listen,
I mean, Miley hasn't had the time on the pitch to warrant a semi-final. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know. I think he needs minutes. He proved last year, throwing him into the deep end in big games, Champions League games, and Chelsea. He made his debut at Stamford Bridge, for God's sake. Hit the bar, if you remember.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't have any qualms about putting Miley in, and he's bulked up, and he's grown another 2 inches and bulked up as stone.
But is he
was
match ready though? That's the question.
Well, he's never going to be match ready if you don't give him the minutes,
match,
is he?
Yeah, but the semi-final for giving him a match. Do you think that's,
Andy's saying unless some illness or family reason, you would think the captain would want to travel for a semi-final win. Now, is that for a semi-final win or for a semi-final win?
I totally agree with you, Andy.
It's going to be both, actually. It's going to be a semi-final win, and it's going to be a semi-final win with a Y and with an N. Oh, Michael, thank you very much, as usual. Excellent benefactor of the channel. Cheers, Michael. Thanks a lot. Hi, win 2 on the tune. Johnny, so glad Eddie Howe didn't start Longstaff. I think you are echoing many thousands of fans' sentiment, shall we say, for want of a better expression.
Yeah.
I'm up to date for now. How we're doing for time? Oh God, we've got 45 minutes to kill yet, Bonnie lad.
Yeah, we'll have. Is there not any more comments coming through?
No, not at the minute.
That's it for now.
Yeah, all done and dusted. So, where do you stand with Arsenal season right now?
Well, they started off again. I mean, it's a typical joke, isn't it? They started off pretty well, and they've suffered injuries, haven't they? They've suffered, off late, a few injuries of some key players.
Yeah.
I mean, you're looking at Kai Havertz coming back today.
Do you rate Havertz?
He can put the ball in the back of the net. So for me, he's always going to be a problem for us. I think Arsenal they would say themselves, they've got a lot of work to do, considering they've been where they're at. For us, we're in the form of our season, form of our couple of seasons, and I think Eddie's got the balance right in the midfield. Without Bruno today, it'll be interesting to see how the midfield works. Who's he going to have in the more attacking midfielder? Who's he going to drop back as a DM? And who's he going to have supporting that? I think we already know who that's going to be.
Well, the fact is that Tonali's still there, so you assume he retains the DM.
Yeah.
And Willock is naturally
an
attacker. So and also it gives us that J7 Willock combination.
Yeah. That
was so effective for us last season.
Absolutely, and I would love to see Willock get back to his best, pinging in balls from the halfway line for Isak to chase onto and smash it at the back of the net.
That happened once.
Come on, he's got world class in him. He just needs to be able to have that run of world class.
That assist against Spurs last year, that was special, but it was a bit like Gordon's cross against Arsenal. That it doesn't happen often.
Well, like I say, that cross was just brilliant. It was perfect.
Oh, it was incredible.
I mean, these are the moments that we will remember from the season and the season past. But I also think we've got to give a big credit to Jacob Murphy. I mean, we've watched Jacob Murphy since a very long time ago, I mean, we're talking sitting here watching Jacob Murphy after lockdown under certain managers and calling him worse than anything.
Yeah.
Jacob Murphy is now fast becoming one of my favourite players. I'm really looking forward to seeing him. I'm really looking forward to having him continue that rich vein of form. He's got pace. He puts the ball in. He's got really good assists. Him and Isak work really well. So I've got to give a big up to Jacob Murphy's performances.
Just a quick thank you to Random Access. Thank you, who've gifted 5 memberships there. The 5 memberships have gone to John Connell. Haven't seen you before, John. Welcome. FC83. Geordie in New Zealand. Hello, Geordie in New Zealand. Get in touch with the website. Give us your details and we'll get you on the international show.
Absolutely.
And Chris Bailey. So we all say thank you to Random for gifting your memberships there. And please keep them going once they've expired. Get all the usual benefits. And indeed, I don't know whether it's going to be, well, it won't be tonight, I don't think. Although Chris will be joining us for the reactions. So that we haven't done the January giveaway yet. So all of you new members there, you'll all be in the giveaway tonight or tomorrow night, whenever it transpires.
Yeah.
Answer this question. Oh, wait a minute. Is that Chris?
Yeah, it is on WhatsApp.
Huh? Must be a question here. There's a question here that we haven't seen somewhere.
Do you think NUFC can take it? Whole thing. I don't know about Liverpool in the final. Okay.
Well,
That's an interesting one.
okay. If that's the question you're on about, yes, I think we can take the whole thing. I think this is the key. We'll get through here because I think Liverpool, as they did last season, will play their kids in the final. They'll be thick into the Champions League. They're wanting to stay where they are in the Prem. They'll have started that, albeit they've started their FA Cup run against Accrington Stanley. So presumably they're going to win that game. So they'll be in the 4th round of the FA Cup. I'm not so sure that the Carabao Cup's going to rank right up there on their list of priorities.
Depends how the season goes, though, doesn't it? Again, they miss out on something, or they're out of another competition. They may prioritize it. But saying that, on our day, we can beat anyone, can't we?
We certainly can.
So this is the leg for us, because at St James's Park, everybody's going to be fired up for it. If we can keep them quiet in this game, we've got all the chances to get to the final. And when you're in a final, anything can happen.
Be a vacancy and tell us how you two met. Well, it's a long story. I was there outside the Taj Mahal, and there was this little Indian beggar trying to sell his bracelets.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting in my normal seat in the Victory pub, having a couple of pints, and Amrit came in and we just started talking.
And we had a game of poker after that, didn't we?
We did have a game of poker after that.
We had a game of poker.
During which, by the way, for the only time in my life ever.
Oh yeah, I got one.
Who gets a royal flush? And we thought, hello, who's this? Who's this joker? Yeah, is he?
I cleaned up that day, didn't I?
Is a card shop in off the street?
Good fun though. Good fun. We should play poker again, shouldn't we? At some point.
Oh, Chris has granted 5 memberships to Gav Byrne. Any relation? Who's that? Linus Gameplay. The Footy Channel Groundhopper. Well, welcome, Footy Channel Groundhopper. I don't know whether that's if that's a YouTube channel. Let me know, and we'll send some folk your way, or check it out on YouTube. The Footy Channel Groundhopper. Michael and Toon New Zealand. So 2 apparently 2 New Zealand fans in. Well, hopefully you've been enjoying the international shows that we do at stupid o'clock in the morning to enable you good guys to listen in.
Gary's just put his prediction in. Gary, we wish you well.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Get well soon.
Gary. I think did I mention at the start of the show that the reason Gary's not doing it is because he's unfortunately been hospitalised lately, and so he won't be on for a while anyway. Till we see how things go on the medical side for him. So
well, if he's feeling better, he can come on from the hospital bed, couldn't he?
The doc, the doc is under the dock.
Oh, bless him. Get well soon.
Was that Kenny W? I thought Amrit was Wynn's original Viagra salesman.
Is he some sort of private eye?
How does he know that?
How the? He's FBI.
Where are we? What's Christian?
The old
twat is clueless bacon.
Oh.
Chris.
With age comes wisdom.
We're getting a few people who are saying. So presumably it's the Emirates Stadium of Light, is it? I don't know. Well, I googled the Emirates and that's what I got.
Hello, Daniel. Where we're going?
We're shifting.
Where we're going?
We're shifting from the Emirates. Ready. There you go.
There we go.
Oh, what's happened here?
There we are.
There, you're happy now.
Better.
Get back to Wembley.
Better. Although that's the FA Cup. Same thing.
Oh, Sven
Botman.
Yeah, well,
focused.
After the first, I mean, there was people going a bit over the board with his performance on Saturday, I thought. I mean, he had the howler to start with, showing just how rusty he was, and he definitely improved as the game went on.
He did. He put some key blocks in, didn't he?
But to say he's back to his brilliant best is probably stretching it. But the only way he'll get back to his best is by playing games.
Yeah, exactly. How can he be back to his best just yet? Yeah. He's not Superman. I know he's Botman, but he's not Superman. But overall solid performance apart from that one hiccup. So,
hospital must be serious. Get well soon. Murphy's just waved at me from the pitch. We haven't got any pitch side coverage yet.
Yeah, we need some of that, don't we?
Well, we've got to wait for Emmerdale finishing. This is the beauty as well, by the way, today, guys. They've got the whole country will be watching, not just those with Sky and TNT and all that malarkey.
Yeah.
So it's excellent to be on terrestrial. Mm-hmm. It'll be interesting to see what the viewers are, because it'll probably, because it's the first terrestrial game that's been on this year, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
From domestic.
Yeah.
So it'll be a record, another record for the tune.
Let's hope so.
What's we got in here?
Bandit, let's dedicate this win to Gary.
Yes, indeed.
Absolutely.
Bandit, let's dedicate this. Well, if you're watching, Gaz, there you go. If we don't win, it's all on you. For a win now, mighty Mark. Yeah, that's right. Oh, that was the other thing we're going to do, wasn't it? Check. I'm looking forward to your views after the match. Yes, everybody will be opening the. So just out of interest, at the top of the leaderboard, in the current predictions, Gary has gone for 0-0. Geordie Toon for life 2-1 Arsenal. GTFL.
Wow.
Chris has gone 1-0 to the Toon. Helsesar, Sean's gone 1-1. Ben's gone 2-1 Arsenal. So has Ian Fleming 2-0. So there's 3. You see, this is the thing. All the rest of us get ruled by our hearts when we're doing all of these predictions. But look at the top of the league. 3 out of the top 6 at the top of the league have all gone for Arsenal wins. 2-1.
I mean, come on.
Well, you cannot bet against it.
Definitely
You
not.
cannot bet against everyone's side, can you?
Definitely not.
It's just not cricket. RG Fox 0-0 antagonising Geordie 2-1 the Toon. Harry Austin and Elias have gone for and a 3 in a trot there. And Jamie's down there at the stadium tonight. They've all gone 1-1. So we've got 3 reps at the stadium who are hopefully going to put something together between them and send us something to show you later on. And that's going to be D-Man, Paul, and Jamie. I've sent them all contact details for each other, so hopefully they'll get together on the Congo somewhere and get a video off to us.
You see, all the fans going down to London on the train today, they brought their own rubbish bags and put them there, and they were getting praised by the train companies for being so tidy and respectful.
That's very nice to hear. And quite right too. Well, I mean, if you remember Trafalgar Square.
Yeah, we cleaned it up after
cleaned
we
it
finished,
up after we left Trafalgar
right.
Square, and the London Council couldn't believe it.
Yep.
So
it's just good manners. That's all it is.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
Yep. Cost nothing.
Exactly.
Cost nothing.
What have you gone for this prediction today? 1-0.
I've gone 1-0, and you went
2-1
to
Newcastle.
To Newcastle. So you're 2-1, I'm 1-0, and I'm sitting just above you in the league.
You are. This one.
I think that must be on the back of the Man U result, because Amrit's a closet Man United fan, you see.
Yeah, evidently. You know what? Just because I like Cristiano Ronaldo, I'll get called a closet United fan for the rest of my life. But I was a Ronaldo fan, not a United fan.
And I was a Ronaldo fan as well.
Yeah.
The debate rages on as to who's the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
And for me, it's Ronaldo.
I would agree with you there, but you can see on the flip side, can't you?
You can see the Messi argument, but out of the two, I still think Maradona was better than them both.
Well, that's an interesting point, but
if you take longevity of career and all that into consideration, in terms of individual football ability, I think Maradona was the.
We used to argue this for hours about Ronaldo versus Messi. Hours, do you remember?
And we did.
And this was before Messi won the World Cup. So we're looking at now. Messi's got the World Cup under his belt. Does that take him past? Well, I mean, let's see what the fans say.
Well, except that it's with Argentina as opposed to with Portugal.
Well, okay, fair enough. But Portugal weren't rubbish, were they? They got the Euros.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We got Eddie Howe. What?
Yeah. Eddie Howe's comments, pretty much.
Oh, got Eddie comments.
Sounds good.
Coming up.
Yeah, I don't think we can play the same. I think it's going to be sort of a tactical tweak from us because, as you say, only Bruno can do what Bruno can do, so we have to find a different way. But Joe brings qualities that the team needs, so I've got no doubts on the quality of player. It's just whether the team can adjust, but I think we can.
And how about this?
There we have it. So, as he says, nobody can replace Bruno. He's unique.
Yes.
But you just have to find another way.
He
And
obviously has an idea, doesn't he?
like I say, out of all of the crown jewels that we have, and this is not me saying I want rid of Bruno, but if we had to sell any one of them, it would, to me, Bruno would be the. You're never going to replace him completely, but he would be the easiest to replace without the overall performance level dropping massively. I think if you lost Isaac, you're in trouble. I think if you lose Tonali, you're in trouble. If you lose J7, you're in trouble. And if you lose Gordon, you're in trouble. So out of those crown jewels as that, and certainly now Lewis Hall, you wouldn't consider selling Lewis Hall, even though you would think that left back is a relatively easy position to fill. Not the way we play. Lewis Hall is crucial to the way we play.
I don't entirely agree with your comments there, but you have to say what you have to say. Bruno does a lot for us, and he's fast becoming more of a playmaker as well, and he's getting more involved of late, attacking, which is for me really good to see, and where he wants to be. So, okay, I mean, fair enough. If you gonna pick one, I think we shouldn't pick one at all. We got this comment
Correct.
earlier on. We shouldn't need to pick one. Said before, why go and sell a player that we know is performing well? Let's not do that. Let's go and improve on what we've got. And whether that means we don't have to sign anything, we don't. Or does Eddie Howe have something up his sleeve to be able to train someone up to become better than what they are currently? Then great, go for that. But I don't think we should get rid of any of those players. If we had to, it'd be difficult to choose for me.
Well, we're going to talk about PSR all night.
Yeah.
But sorry, Ronald. By the way, Ronald, I still haven't got your prediction. But Gary is in hospital, unfortunately, so he's going to be missing for a while. Chris is saying 3-0 for Ronald. Who to? The tune. Ronald,
Yes.
3-0 the tune. Just got that in from Chris.
I hope you're right, Ronald. I really do.
Me too.
I mean, that would be amazing.
Mercury Diamond. Good evening, Mercury. Evening winning Amrit. I'm being positive tonight. 3-1 to us.
Again.
Good on you.
I really hope that that's the case.
And yes, Andy, you did hear correctly. Oh, yes, Gary. I have my phone in a handmade hammock hung outside to get reception.
Oh.
Keep up the good work, good boys. Thanks for the get well messages. I'm getting there. Well, you do get there, Gary, my old pal.
Yep.
His phone in a hammock outside reception.
I hope the wind doesn't blow.
Good on him. Captain Pugwash channel. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, can you? But I can tell you a few of the shipmates. Master Bates. I'm trying to think of them all. There was Master Bates, Seaman Sticky or something, wasn't it? I mean, it was how they got away with it on kiddies' television, or a cartoon for 5-year-olds, and the names they had for the shipmates on the Black Pig were someone else. I need to look that up. Jonathan Shaw, I've changed my prediction to 1-3 tune. From 1-2 to 1-3. A lot of positive energy coming out here.
It's a good team selection, and everyone's getting excited.
Yeah. But having said that, the flip side is that we all thought that Arsenal may have took their foot off the gas in terms of their team selection,
They haven't. They've
but they
fielded
haven't.
a very
That's
strong
that's
team.
as strong as they can.
Yeah.
As strong as they can put out. I'm going to have a quick slurp. Don't worry, everyone. The rescue dog is in the fridge if required. Let's go, Dunhill, Ronald, everyone. It's time. Well, we've got quite a while yet. It's time we won a cup. It is indeed 1955. Where am I? 1955. Last domestic trophy. 2025. 70 years. This is the year.
You put that bet on.
Couldn't get it on.
Oh.
Well, you know, you
Yeah,
tried. I tried 2 years ago. I tried to get a bet on with every online bookmaker, every high street bookmaker, because there actually were a few high street bookmakers then. To get a bet on for Newcastle to win the FA Cup in 2025, the Champions League in 2026, and the Premier League in 2027, because it would have been 70-year anniversary for winning the cup the last time. 26 is nothing special, so I thought we'll have the Champions League in there, and then the Premier League in 27, which would be the 100th anniversary of the last time with Hughie Gallagher when we won the league the last time in 1927. No bookie would offer us odds. Couldn't get odds at all anywhere. Not even I said I'll take 100 to 1. They wouldn't even go. I mean, it should be 1,000 to 1 minimum, but they wouldn't even give me 100 to 1. None of them. Tossers.
Well, that was just bad luck.
The American mag's in jail. He took over my cell, I vacated my cell, and he took it over. What's that one? Isaac Brace and Murphinho on the score sheet. Well, it would be lovely for Murph to come in and get a goal, Sophie, without a doubt.
Definitely. Do you think he may have picked Willock over the fact that he's got a bit of Arsenal history?
There's a shout. I think this Dunhill's going back to the GOAT conversation we were having. Because the
right, okay.
R9,
R9, yeah.
as he was known, he's definitely up there without a doubt. In fact, I think if you were asking Chris to pick, I think he would be R9. Queen of Hearts, who gets booked tonight? Well, are we going to see the Dark Arts reappear? Just especially for Mr. Arteta. Wouldn't that be nice? And yet there were some stats came out on an Arsenal channel that Arsenal are the team who take the longest time for throw-ins, goal kicks, free kicks, and what's the other dead ball situation? But anyway, they were up in the anywhere between 36 seconds and a minute. A minute 10 seconds for to take goal kicks and throw-ins and so on and so forth, which accounts for how the keepers had a couple of yellow cards. Rice got sent off, if you remember, for kicking the ball away to waste time.
That was harsh.
Well,
that was harsh.
You know the rules, my boy. You know the rules, or at least you should. You're a professional footballer.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Finally got myself sorted. Lemon muffins in the oven for half time. Lemon muffins. Dearie me. Sounds exotic. LVT.
Yeah, just going back to that though, do you think you might have favoured Willock because he's ex-Arsenal? Maybe a little bit more fire in his belly.
Well, hang on. That could be a valid point. Because Bruno was booked in the round that Arsenal didn't play in, because all the teams that were involved in Europe didn't have to play that second round that we played. So for that to be taken into consideration is harsh. Yeah, I think that's kind of a valid point. If you play more games, there's obviously more chance of you getting booked. Oh. Random, thank you again. Brace for Isaac and one from Gordon. And Beer Viking. Murphy only performs against championship quality teams. Has to play with Isaac, the world's best striker, and needs Bruno and Finale behind him to make him get.
Wow.
To make him mid average, I suppose he means. He will go missing tonight. Well, we'll see, won't we? Time will tell. Time will tell.
So what about that back heel that he provided to
Exactly,
Isaac
that was pure quality.
Who helped him there? No one. I mean, at the end of the day, you've got to look at the way he's moving. Even the way when he was getting past players in the last few games. I'm thinking he's gonna have a strong game. Beer.
Yep.
I hope you're wrong, Beer.
Beer's has had an anti-Murph agenda for forever, really.
Bruce.
That's a worry. He fits this kind of games. Fits. Not sure what you're saying there, King. Are you saying he doesn't fit, or if it's a worry, you're agreeing with Beer that he'll go missing? I'm not sure what you mean. They all do the dark arts. Leagues, cups won with a mixture of good playing darts. Indeed, they are. Remember Milan and PSG. We can do this. Yep. Happy days. Happy days. I mean, I was at the San Siro, and like I've said a few times on the channel, the reception, the ovation that Tonali got when he walked out onto that pitch, for the opposition, bear in mind, it was phenomenal. I was saying that, I don't know if you haven't seen me Christmas greeting, I was comparing it to when David Kelly came back to Newcastle, because David Kelly was a big crowd favourite, and he left and he ended up signing for Sunderland. So he came back for Sunderland at St James's Park, and the ovation was just fantastic. Forget the fact he was playing for Sunderland, we knew what he'd done for us. But then when the game kicked off, the first time the ball went to Kelly, boo! The whole crowd went boo. He nearly pissed himself laughing. He's got this fantastic ovation coming on the pitch, and then once the game had started, the first time he got the ball, boo! He just fell down for laughing. It was fantastic, and it was very, very similar to that at the San Siro. Just amazing ovation. Living in North Sea National, and I have an obligation to say, hiya, matey. The back heel, he didn't know where it would go. Isaac had to duck it out a minute.
Oh,
no.
Wow.
Harsh. Random access. That's weird. I'm actually eating one of my better halves homemade muffins as I speak. I hope that is not a double entendre. What here? Arteta looks like he's sweating already. Boosh, look at that. Just watching Sandro's goal against who plays them?
Brentford in the quarter-final.
Yeah, the quarter final, of course it was. Oh yeah,
That was
and
a
that
beautiful,
volley. Oh,
beautiful.
that sublime volley.
Wish we could repeat that performance today.
Did they say they are putting Martingale in Saka's spot now? Martinelli. Yeah, the uncle of Murphy that hates him. Anyway. Celez on the pitch, giving his 2 penneth. We've got Celez and
Ian Wright.
Ian Wright. Ian Wright, and there's Ferdinand squaring up with one another off the pitch. Anthony Gordon, 2 goals, 4 assists in the last 6 games, along with Murphy's 3 goals and 5 assists.
His nose looks a little bit bruised, doesn't it? Unfortunately.
I didn't notice that, did it? But he did not. I mean, if that wasn't a penalty on Saturday, I've got no idea what is.
Stonewall.
He runs straight in, bash. No attempt to get the ball at all, and well,
lucky that wasn't the key talking
it
point.
just summed up the referee.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we'd end up not winning that game for whatever reason, they're talking about the handball. I honestly don't know where I stand on the handball in our build-up, except that the rules have changed. And they said the rules have changed, so they are the rules that we're playing with. Now, if you want to avoid that happening, change the rules. But right now, they're saying that as long as an unintentional, unavoidable, almost, handball, because it comes at him at such a pace, off his hip, thigh, up onto his hand, which is in a perfectly natural position. If he'd wanted to get his hand out of the way, it would have taken the reflexes of a cat, and rightly, and then what you do is you see a Bergval, you've got a space like that to pass into. Why hit the player? It's up to the player to not to cause that to happen. Because think about it, if you wanted to, if they stop making that a non-handball, you can just be running up the pitch. That can be a defender standing there, just kick it in his hand. Kick the ball in his hand, and you're going to get a free kick. If you let's assume you're attacking, that your teammates haven't caught up with you. Just kick the ball against the hand, and then everything stops. You get a free kick, and you've got a time. It's nonsense. The only thing that I agree with, and by the way, it cost us, was it against Villa when it hit Bruno's elbow and went in? It came back across, and it bounced in off Bruno's elbow, and that one was disallowed.
I think it was Villa, yeah.
I think that was Villa, and that was, again, in my opinion, rightly disallowed, because the rules do say that unintentional handball doesn't count unless it is the goal scorer in the act of scoring.
Yep.
So, and they put all that up, by the way, on the Tottenham notice boards, the public TV screens, the PGA posted up why they'd allowed the goal, and Big Ange is still sweating his, spitting his dummy out.
Well, he's got to, hasn't he? I mean, he's
he's
going through a bad spell.
He's under pressure.
Yeah, he's under loads of pressure.
Any
He's
excuse,
gonna have to,
yeah.
I mean, there's about 171 different excuses Steve Bruce brought back in the day. If we wrote them down, we could bring a book out. But
the pressure of the ball wasn't high enough. that was the best of the best. Has anyone seen George Eaton? There's only George Eaton we're waiting for now. Trulls and Foxy, who I haven't seen in the chat either.
Ashington is Martinelli on the right tonight.
Yeah,
Looks as though that's the
Martinelli
case.
on the right, Trossard on the left, I believe. Yeah.
What are you, Trossard?
Uh,
Right player.
yeah, he's a good player. Don't get me wrong, he's definitely a good player.
Cuts in a bit, you know.
I would kind of liken Trossard to Harvey Barnes. He's got a lot of the tools you need to be a top striker, but he's just lacking in a couple of other. Like Barnes, he's lightweight. He's easily knocked off the ball. He's like Barnes, his dribbling is 50-50. It's some days you can be on his game and you can beat a player easy, and another day he just appears to walk into them. And Trossard is very much like that, but they've both got exceptional shots
They get goals, don't they?
from the edge of the box.
Yeah. They get
So-
goals, and we've got to make sure we keep them quiet. So, you know.
Ooh, look at that! Monday, I'm just looking at what they're showing on. Tell you at the minute, Middlesbrough Sunderland derby, 3rd v 4th in the Championship, February the 3rd.
A good game that.
Yeah, well.
Who are you going to be supporting?
Oh, hello. What's going on in here?
This is.
Was this when Ginola got sent off? Ridiculous. I'm getting. We're starting to watch the telly, and we missed. Oh, hello. Daniil just became a member. Welcome, Daniil. Welcome along to the rodeo that is NUFC Talk TV, the shambles that we always present. But we always have fun.
Welcome to Magpies Assemble.
Magpies assembled. Where was he?
Queenie. Further down. Just welcome him, Daniil.
Oh, right, I see what you mean. Yeah, I beg your pardon. That's Mighty Mag, one of the mods. Welcome, Daniil. Welcome to the members club and all that it offers.
So there's an
Unless
interesting
you
one
join,
there.
you'll never know.
Ashington. Why are they showing Ginola red card? Are they hinting?
I think they're on about dark arts, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know, because that was Arsenal dark arts at the very, because, you know, he did absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
And Dixon went down like a tree.
It was well early on as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There's like 25 minutes, 26 minutes in.
And Ginola had them all over the place, by the way, on that day. That was when we were in Pump.
Oh, here the team.
Yeah, they come. The teams are in the tunnel. The excitement mounts.
Dan Burn means business.
The glass is topped.
Oh, glasses top down doing dry January.
I'm doing dry 1956. That's it, 1957. 3 minutes to go.
Onto a break on our coverage. And we just saw the Newcastle fans throwing the scarves in the air, welcoming the players out. Dan looking pretty serious, ready for battle.
That was just. Oh, actually, they're showing it on the team sheet. So BDB's got the armband, which I think is nothing but right. And all he's wearing his lucky blue boots,
Yep.
says Chris. Well, you'll need to avail us of those statistics of when he's worn the lucky blue boots and when he hasn't. And Random Access has gifted another membership. Thank you very much, Random. It has gone to, what does that say? Amid. Oh, AM, it's gone to AMD, whoever AMD is. Welcome, AMD. Thanks for watching. Because to get a membership right now, you've got to be watching. It's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming, League Cup coming home. It's never been here, so we can hardly call it its home, but it will have a welcome resting place.
Remember the last time we were in the final and I bought the replica cup?
Yeah.
Still got that there, I'm going to have to pull it out.
This was a year past February. We were at Wembley. So the plan was leave Wembley, jump on a plane, go to Madeira and celebrate the victory. And to do that, Amrit had bought a replica Carabao Cup that we were going to flaunt on the plane and everywhere we went when we got there.
Drink beer out of and everything.
But it didn't happen.
I don't know what I did with it. I'll have to dig it out. Hopefully. Actually, maybe get a new one. Bad vibes. Let them go. Here we are.
Here we go. They've had their huddle. They're off. No reset, I believe.
It's reset, I believe.
Yes, indeed, Chris, he did buy a replica before the final.
Well, no, Chris, I was going to. We were going to the Federation Brewery event, where there was, a good few thousand Newcastle fans, and I bought it so that we could pour beer into it when we win. Didn't bring it out.
The watch along, yeah, you went to the live watch along.
I went to the live watch along, and there was, who was there?
Neil was there.
Gillespie was there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And all the group of friends were there as well. So yeah, we were just, expecting to win it. We didn't bring it out until the end.
And off we go. Big Dan across to Lewis Hall. Up to Gordon on the wing, Gwanson. Pressure, 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 pressure. Party. Oh, it was actually J7 pressure, not Gordon. This is why we're doing commentaries. See blonde hair. We've got too much blonde hair now. Although I do like the blonde hair on the Brazilians, so we can spot them. Bash, Big Dan. Wobal. Newcastle threw in. Just Scotland Hall, left wing. No hesitation passing back to Dubs, which I'm sure he wouldn't have done. I think he would have put that out for a corner if Howe had been in goal. Wobal. Free kick, yep, given. Hold on, Tino. We'll lob it up. The wing. Straight area. Well, we're definitely high pressing.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah, and it's
nice.
paid off. On the
Second.
outside of their box, Isaac to Murphy, pull the trigger.
Oh,
Got to buy it, blocked. Good shot, blocked.
nice challenge.
Oh,
Foul.
and that was Botman right up there on the outside of their penalty area making that tackle. And here we go again. They've got the ball at right back. High press, high press. Too much space for him. Get in. Well done. G10 jumps in. Murphy. Lovely ball by Murphy up there. Isaac, go on, son, hit it. Oh, G7, come on, man.
It bobbled a little bit before
It
he hit
did,
that.
but oh, I mean that was Murphy, fabulous ball through. But Isaac, I think Isaac could have hit it there to be fair, but he pulls it back. You can see J7 and he's unmarked, middle of the area, but it just bobbled before he hit it.
Got Gordon screaming at him saying, well, I'm
Yeah.
marked on the
If he
inside.
left it, it was through to Gordon.
Gordon,
Good start though.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Fast-paced.
this high press. But again, you see, in the last few games, we've scored in the first, well, if you counted as, what was it, 8 minutes for Spurs, but prior to that, in the first three.
Yep.
Dubravka long kick again. Not quite. But at least we're starting defending from, well in their half.
Yeah.
Right up to Martinelli. Good cross. Big Dan. No problem. Another good cross. Yeah, safety first by Livy Gino. Corner to Arsenal. First corner of the game goes to Arsenal. Excellent cross by Tony. Now he has one of Arsenal's famous set pieces. The players are pulling our players all over the place. I don't mean physically pulling them, I mean they're just moving. And it's leaving them 3 players. Oh, the ref's coming to have a word with somebody. Because Saliba is standing under the post. And Tonali's saying, no, we're not having none of that. You're not going to harass my keeper, son. Comes in, the ball run forward. And it's gone behind for a goal kick. First Arsenal corner safely manoeuvred.
Interesting start. It looks as though both teams are going to be attacking.
Oh, that's Christian there. You bought a replica before the final.
I did.
You jinxed it.
Come on, it wasn't my fault. There were more replicas there as well.
Nice. One. And here we've got the overlapping Lewis Hall, and he gets the ball back again. In the corner flat. Lovely turn.
Oh.
Potential handball. That's it. We're keeping control. Now we've got it down. Denali again looks. Out to J7. Denali available there. We've got the box. Box on the left, triangles on the right. Chino.
One back. Oh.
Yeah, just too high for him. Reasonable cross by Tino. Just too high for going to. He got his head to it, but it went straight. Lobbed straight back to Raya. Oh, a little bubble there. All day long. No man's ball into no man's land. Buckman picks it up and gives it to Murph. No, to Tino, sorry.
Let's not give arse a slap in the leg.
Who's that?
We'd have asked.
Oh, we're not bringing none of your sexy stuff into it tonight, Gina. All right, you're looking at the.
Oh, by Gordon on the right hand side.
J7 aiming for the moon.
Gordon's still got a very bruised nose by the looks of it.
It's in a dangerous position.
Threatening position.
Odegaard
Right hand side.
on the ball. And this is exactly what I was saying before. How long they take a free kick and the corner. The two set pieces they've had, and they've taken forever. Oh, block.
Save.
Block and save.
Oh. That was close. It could have gone
But
anywhere,
that was, I mean, the way they've just run in there. Block Denali. Block Big Dan. Ball comes in and shepherds it.
First block was Isaac.
Yeah.
Doing his work in defence.
No, the first block was Denali and the second block was... I tell you what, that was some save as well, because that deflection was going in.
Magnificent.
But it was a well worked free kick. You see the way that just what were we doing, allowing? We had 5 players marking. No, as it happens, they were marking the right spaces. But
that's it, zonal marking, isn't it?
Go on, you. Oh.
We're going to stick to our zonal marking while they can do whatever they want. Once we're covering our ground, right? Oh, mistake by Ray, we're in the box. Oh!
That was a shocking ball.
Suicide.
Dodgy keeper.
Okay.
What's that?
Looking a bit nervous.
I'm not nervous yet.
No, I think the players are a little bit.
No, I'm quite happy with the way things are going at the minute. I like the press. There we go again. That's the only thing we've got to look out for.
Danbur's not quick enough there.
Actually,
that's Botman. Not quick enough there. Corner ball.
So hang on, and that's Martinelli on the left.
Yeah, and Botman didn't look quick enough there, did he? Big Dan covered knocked it out for a corner.
Big Dan saved his bacon.
But again, it's another set piece, isn't it?
That's another corner, and that's
See, we've got the different zones, got the marking.
the Newcastle are zonal marking, with the exception of Tonali's going with one of them.
That's right, yeah. And
So you assume that this is because free
it just
header
over.
over the bar, should have scored.
it's worrying.
It is worrying. And
That Lewis Hall did enough there, didn't he, in the end?
so who gets in the finish? Saliba.
No, it's not. Then 12.
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
No, we can't keep giving them chances like that.
Stop giving them set pieces. Oh, no. Try to anyway.
There's the tank doing what the tank does. Great ball.
Go on.
Great ball.
Go on.
Go on. Wide now. Oh, it was behind him, man.
Right, it's all right. Liverpool picked it up.
Okay. First time. That's it. Well done.
Calm it down a bit.
Pendulum. Now we've got the triangle. Tino loses the ball in a dangerous position again.
Careful.
The lines are there though. 4-5-1. That's what Tino does really well. Improvise.
Jacob Murphy, wasn't it?
No, it was Tino.
Oh, great ball down
Great
the line.
ball down the line to Isaac. Juggling the ball with his feet. Beats his man. He's through. Yeah, go on. Oh, blocked. Hit it. Tonali. Over the bar. Come on, man. That was brilliant by Tino to set Isaac away, and Isaac just like a magician comes in. He puts the ball across it.
Decent effort that by Lewis Hall.
And Tonali, the one man who you were in almost identical position to the way he scored against Brentford, but lasers it.
Here we go.
Lasers
Will
it
it
high.
taking it down?
Murphy free on the right if he sees him. Tonali, easy ball every time.
And they're giving us equally high press as well, aren't they?
Well, except we're in their half.
Yeah.
That's the ball that I said before.
Yeah.
Well done.
Oh.
And Biavec will be happy to record that Murphy didn't cover himself. But he did in terms of keeping himself available. That's a goal kick. And time for a slow.
Surprised about that. Oh, Tonali.
Yeah, I thought Tonali would have had that on
Yeah,
target.
may have hit the target there. Probably a rush of adrenaline.
Again, that was a great ball to Murphy, and Murphy just more or less passed it back to Raya, didn't he?
Oh, no. Oh, I was going to say that's not the corner, is it? Best player on the pitch so far, Tonali.
Tonali.
Rodriguez family. What the F is Murphy doing?
Murphy crushed to nobody. You know, there's BFA. Nobody needs to watch. Well, at least he passed the ball back to Raya. You know,
Passing.
leads to Arsenal attack.
Our finishing still frustrates me at times. Murphy offside as well. Is he?
Well, it wasn't given. You'll never ever be Blandford. He's from Blythe.
Murphy's just timing his
So
own guy.
Trossard's on the right, Martinelli's on the left.
You'll switcheroo. I feel like it.
But we had for again, you see, it's similar to Barnes, where we've tried Barnes on the right.
Ooh, Ray's looking a bit dodgy, isn't he?
Well, Ria got in the team when we did the joint team. He got in the team ahead of Dubravka.
Close.
No, I think it was 3-1 Ria.
Offside as well. Well, Champions League is gone. Arsenal are just playing the ball.
Roger Cook there, seeing Bullock's coming alive after a slow start.
A nice challenge on the right there by Livramento, clashed into
Will be Martinelli was on the left, yeah.
Gabriel. Oh,
He's got gloves on, honey.
yeah. Oh, coming together. Martinelli and Livramento look.
Well, if anything, that's a foul on Tino, because Tino's
Yeah,
he's nowhere near the ball and he takes Tino. Well, the good thing for us is we've got trips to come on.
I think Livramento is just up and he's walking around. I think he's probably going to be okay.
I think Martinelli's staying down because he doesn't want to get booked.
That's what game he's playing, isn't he?
Yeah.
It works for them as well.
Not now.
So, okay, awesome. Get the ball back on the edge of the box. Good defending, but yet again another corner.
Another.
And they're looking dangerous corners.
They are. But we are persisting with zonal marking.
Got to stay focused.
There's Tonali. No, Tonali's. Yeah, Tonali's the only one man for man. No, it's Botman now. Botman and Havertz. Man for man. Oh, and there's Tonali way over now.
Great punch out by the ref there. The cat.
Oh, he's going to shot. Oh.
Goal kick.
Well, we'll take all of them. Lewis Skelly. I think we've got the best of the two Lewises.
Livramento was lucky there because he walked out, he was the newest player there. Oh, dangerous. Dangerous.
What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh, yeah, me, that's a couple of times now. Tino's
Hoof it.
kind of redeemed himself for that beautiful ball through to Isaac. You can't be doing that.
No.
Bonnie lad. Again, 2-0-7, definitely no rush to take the corner. Fast forward. Right, now we've got it.
Murphy.
That's a
on the
great
go.
ball. Great ball, Isaac. Good, take it in. Just shoot, man. Just shoot.
Murphy didn't know what he was doing there, but we
He got a corner out of it anyway. But why did he? Eh? What's going on here? I mean, Gordon. Then Isaac, great ball through. He look at why doesn't he run in? Too many.
So, was that Odegaard?
Ah,
that put
right.
Gordon down?
Isaac's looking for a penalty here.
Well, that is absolutely a free kick on the edge of the box.
Well, and we've
Granted,
got, well, they've got VAR in.
yeah. They've checked this. Corner.
In a minute, he may be waiting.
Got two guys over.
Oh, right. VDB's up there. Oh, straight to an Arsenal nut.
Didn't beat the first man in that corner.
Through into us, their right wing. Gordon taking it on the right wing.
There was definitely a foul outside the box. I don't know what.
Well, he went down. Was it a foul?
Well, he caught his hand, didn't he?
Well, no doubt. See it again. Dobes out his area. Long ball. Straight to them. Hospital ball. Riaz's not covered himself in glory with his distribution tonight, is he?
Nah. There's a few players that are either a bit nervous or making a few errors. I mean, that.
No, get a free kick for that.
It's gutsy to do that there, though, against two of our players, isn't it? With Tonali and Jacob Murphy. What do you think so far, then?
Arsenal have had the better of it, yeah, you would have to say. We haven't capitalised on the chances we've created. We haven't created anything really clear-cut. You could argue both J7 and Tonali should have done better with
Their efforts on target. At least work the keeper right.
Yeah. Work the keeper indeed.
Especially when the keeper's looking a bit nervy.
A bit suspect.
Yeah. Put everything behind that, didn't he? I mean, if that was on target.
Chris is saying Tino is very frustrated with Murphy.
They're not working well on that side, actually. Looking at that.
I think that's a bit harsh. I just think Tino is putting himself in trouble that he needn't put himself into.
He should have hoofed it.
He hoofed the twat! Still, no need for the rescue dog.
No need for the rest.
Did its magic in a minute again, you know. Saturday. Less than a minute. Oh. Wasted an opportunity. Completely recovered now. Oh, except. What's the shot?
Wide in the end, like, but that's Gabriel, isn't it?
Yeah, he can
He's
shoot.
he's got what, like 30 yards out?
Yeah. Well away.
Well wide. One for the fantasy football team. Gabriel, that's 2 goals. Hopefully not this goal.
Oof. Panic ball.
Stay strong.
Well, that's where his game's improved in the last few games.
Well,
Isaac, strength-wise.
Been hitting the gym.
He's been doing something. Bush
That's terrible touch by Joe.
was.
Now,
Now,
away,
Havertz is on. One-on-one.
and it hits the
Hit
post.
the post. Wow.
God for that.
Woo!
It was Martinelli.
Be careful, be careful. Oh, it was? No, it's
No, it was Martinelli that put the
Havertz.
ball through.
And in fact, Dub's got a hand to it, didn't he? Oh, no, he didn't. Was it a fingertip? Wow. Well, we got out of jail there, folks. The rescue dog was nearly out of the fridge, out of the kennel.
We need a goal.
Roger saying did Dub get a hand, and I think he might have got a fingertip to it, which would have been the...
From the angle I saw it, it didn't look as if he did, but the ball's back in Arsenal about.
Oh, and their long-range shooting is as good as ours. Thank the Lord, because Odegaard normally does better from there. Well, as does Tonali, of course. Yet another block by Lewis Hall. And Odegaard high and wide into the tune end. Arteta claps his team. And another corner, of course, so here we go.
Dangerous. They're knocking on the door.
They are knocking on the door. And we'll move in.
It's in the middle. It's
Ties it back
congested.
here.
Great
Good.
block.
Great block, great block, great block.
That was Botman.
I tell you what it is, these corners, they're certainly...
That was Botman with the block there.
Well, there was three. I think there was three separate blocks.
Yeah, the last one was one.
The question is, what do you do? What do you do? Because there's no one you can immediately point to and say, you know, it's down to him, he's having a stinker. Just Arsenal are playing.
There's a lot of people in the chat saying
Pretty
that
well.
Botman looks tired. Maybe a case of needing to rest him for a bit in the second half.
I don't know. Easy take by Dubs. They are definitely pushing. Press now the way we do. Come on, lads. Commitment, belief, confidence.
Yeah.
Does it maybe show how much we're missing Bruno? Oh, sloppy ball. Go on, Willock. Do your stuff. Now, Isaac up the left wing. Come on, son. Gordon's made a run for him.
Okay.
Yeah,
Be back in a minute.
Gordon couldn't go for it. One block, two block. Oh, they blocked each other there. And then a fantastic block at the finish by Botman. That was from the last corner they had. That just showing the replay. Tremendous. Great ball by Tenali. Pulls it back, takes two men out the equation, and lays it up to Lewis Hall. Tenali back on the ball. Cross, straight across. There's Botman. Forward ball, up to Murphy. Go on, son. It's not, it's to Gino. Gino into Murphy. Murphy back to Botman, into Tenali. Oh, why go there? Why not just go straight to Tenali? Lewis will switch. Pendulum football, as Gary likes to say. Tenali back in the middle. Orchestrating events. And tries a direct through ball to Isaac. Nearly comes off, but intercepted. "34 minutes on the clock." And Havertz done for a handball, which was well claimed by Tino. But we'll go again. Tenali, lovely ball through, but not quite intercepted before it gets to Isaac. Still struggling on their own. Oh, where's the press? Where's Willock? Arsenal playing keep ball at the minute. In their own half, so no real problem. Back again. Back to rear. Big hoof. That'll be big dance all day long. Ho, go on. In fact, it wasn't Byrne, it was Lewis Hall. Fantastic. How did it? The leap? I mean, actually, Lewis Hall's aerial statistics this season have been unbelievable, and I thought that was Dan Byrne winning that. That was Lewis Hall. Too many blundies in the team. That's gone high, and a good little... Not on, hit it! Oh, come on! Isaac! Come on! Who put the ball in the back of the net? Hey! Come on! Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water.
Wow.
Whoosh! Come on.
Wow.
Take that, you cockney wankers. Big Dan. That definitely was Big Dan with that nut on. And this is Tenali. What a ball. And
Straight away, look.
I think Murphy might even get an assist. Look at the pull on the jersey, you know. Did that come off Murphy? I think it did.
Yeah.
Well, hang on, are they looking at offside here then?
Not offside.
Because he's not looking to be in front of him. But it, whoa, random access, hey, Baby Lemon with pom-poms in his hand. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, hands and kneesy, 1, 2, 3-zy. Come on.
Oh, we're away again.
We are Isaac, 1-on-1, 1-on-3, 1-on-4, out to Gordon, Gordon, hit it. Oh no, he's running straight into 2. However, all right, now they're panicking. Oh, but the referee's giving a free kick. Spoiled sport.
Wow. He's that proper.
And Brandt now, oh, you see everybody's happy, everybody's gifting memberships. Bush. I think that goes down as a Murphy assist, you know.
Murphy, he's that combination. Told you that before.
Yeah.
I wonder what
Brandt's memberships have gone to Dom Craigs. Hello, Dom. Haven't seen that name before. Naeem Middleton. Haven't seen you before. Welcome. Sean and Philly 2109. Presumably one of the Philly mags. Welcome you. And Roger Cook. Roger, you've been gifted a membership, son. So say thank you to Brandt.
Ball over the top into the box for Arsenal.
And
Dubravka.
Dubs is safely out to gather in.
Be a Viking.
All was safely gathered in.
I'd be interested in what Be a Viking thought of that assist. Oh, yeah, it's all laughs now. As long as we get the job done, eh?
Well, that's 5 points to me up to now. Go on, Willock. Well, hallelujah! Tell me, mommy, mom, I won't be home for tea. We're going to Wembley. Tell me, mommy, mom. Tell me, mommy, mom.
Get it 1-0, half time.
Who put the ball in the gunner's net? Who put the ball in the gunner's net? Who put the ball in the gunner's net? Alexander Isak.
Play the ball, Arsenal. Livramento.
Well done.
Bang. Oh.
That's all you can do. You clear it. Prevent the corner. Don't give them a throw in a dangerous position. Just get rid and let them start again. And we're fully lined up there.
Oh, free kick given away by Joe Linton. Right on the edge of the box.
Yeah, we go. Oh, and J7's getting a yellow. You're joking.
It's about score, basically.
I need to see that again.
There.
Yeah, well, he went for the ball. It's a foul. It's definitely foul.
Got the player
He would.
just as Partey was about to smash it.
One for the team, J7. Well done, bunny lad.
But he's got second half to be careful now. Very important too. The last thing we need
Yeah, there is that.
is to go down or to lose him for the.
Right. So he's laying his wall up to cover his right hand side, and he's going to cover the left. So the wall's got to do its job over there, and that side is mine. Odegaard, presumably, yeah. Drum roll, please.
Uh, 6 in the wall. Isak, Joe Linton, BDB.
That's Willock lying down.
Willock's lying out. 7 in the wall.
Or is it Willock lying down? Is that on the left?
That's Willock on the right there. So it'll be Murphy lying down, I think. Hits the wall. Hits the wall.
Back out. Everybody's up. Everybody's out. They've got the ball. They've got the ball on the centre circle, and they pass it back to Raya. Ha, ha.
They've got the ball back again.
Yeah.
Swing the ball in. Header down. Dubravka saves.
Fantastic save by the looks. Oh, what a control by Isak. What a
Almost set Willock through.
That was amazing footwork there by Isak.
That was counter football, wasn't it?
And if that ball had got through to Willock, he's just one-on-one on the keeper. That was... You see the way he took that ball down and turned him? That was just quality.
We've learned to expect that from him these days, haven't we?
I don't know, that was special, that. They said, "Welcome home, Isak." Isak said, "I don't live here, twats." Oh, we'll have to have a look at that again, Brandt. I didn't notice it. He gave the same celebration he did versus Liverpool. Love it. Can't remember what that was. Any idea what he's talking about there? Isaac celebration?
I didn't see it. We were too busy celebrating.
The only Isaac celebration I like was the Arsenal one.
Yeah, that was a good one, wasn't it? When he scored a wonderful lob from like 30.
Yeah. He stand next to Flappy Hands. Oh, that's a free kick there.
In a dangerous area.
What a save. Point blank range. Fantastic save.
You're telling me you're going to get rid of him?
Well, I wouldn't let him go.
Got to keep.
Thing is, to keep him after the summer, you have to offer him another contract.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't offer him another contract. But I just wouldn't let him go until summer. You know, it's all very well looking after the players' interests, etc., etc. I cannot believe that if they stopped him going now, so he's got to wait here for 6 months. You could even do something of a gesture. Let's say you said to him, you know, the reason you're going to Saudi is because of the wages, right? How much are they going to pay? and if they said, right, they're going to pay us 100 grand a week, whereas he's currently on 30 grand a week here. Say, right, so you're losing 6 months at 70 grand a week. So 70 would be 3.5. Well, you know, stay till summer. You can go then, and we'll give you $1.5 million, which is what you're
To cover
losing,
that.
which is what you would be losing on wages.
Oh,
It keeps him sweet. He's losing nothing. He's getting the chance to play in a cup final, to qualify for the Champions League, all the rest, to be a Newcastle hero, which he loves. His kids are Geordies. He's been here for long enough. And there's half time, by the way,
Yep.
folks, in case you're not aware. But I wouldn't let him go. That was a brilliant save.
It was amazing, and I think he showed us
Yeah.
some good moments, some really good moments over the last few
Well,
days.
yeah,
I mean,
well,
I know we've had our defence has been better, but
half time, night time. All right. He's at 50 goals in 89 games now. That's some strike rate. Hey,
superb,
time for a top up.
superb.
When this is gone, mate, I'm not. Are you enjoying that, Gary? I hope you're watching from your hospital bed. Are you enjoying that? Let one know. Heart rate through the roof, yeah. But bottom line, we're getting it done. This is what good teams do. They get the job done. And we're looking shaky, very shaky at times. But what counts, there's only one thing that counts, and that's what's in the top right-hand corner there. Arsenal 0, Newcastle 1. Come on! Love it. I love it.
I'm ecstatic about the scoreline. I'm worried about the second half. I'm going to be a realist here. They looked pretty good on the ball and comfortable at times. We need to maintain our concentration. Dan Burn needs to.
Dan Burn, I haven't got a problem with
No,
Dan
he needs
Burn.
to continue leading that back line, dictating to everyone. I think.
Yeah, no,
I think Sven Botman needs to come off at some point.
I think the only worry for me in the back four at the minute is Tino. Lewis Hall's fantastic, Burns fantastic, Botman's doing a great job.
But he's looking tired. So.
You think so?
Yeah, he's looking maybe one step behind the pace of play as well at times. I think perhaps maybe he needs to be swapped at some point.
Well, I'd be very wary about changing that defence at the minute, because it's even with Tino's iffy moments, and I'm saying
Still has
iffy
some good
moments,
moments.
just a couple,
Yeah,
just
still
a
had some
couple.
good moments.
You know, he's still having a 7 out of 10 game.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, and that.
oh, there's Gary. What's Gary got to say? Willock needs to keep the shape in midfield. Far too open through the middle
Yeah.
at times. Great first half, boys.
Yeah, no. Well, it does.
Our tactical genius there.
Yeah.
Because I agree. If there is a weak link in the side, for me, it's Willock.
Willock.
D-Man won't like me saying that,
But he can produce a moment of genius that could lead to a
well,
second goal.
and if he does,
And he's that type of player. But who would we
oh,
replace?
Mighty Mark's missing out on Queenie's muffins.
So who would we replace for Willock if we had to make a change?
Well, I'd go for Miley,
We'd go for him. And
but I don't think Eddie will.
do you think Eddie
Well,
will
listen, I think Eddie will probably,
long stuff?
and as Eddie does, Eddie is as Eddie does, and it'll be the same for 60, 65,
Yeah.
and then he might even put trips on
Yeah.
Fortino. I think if he the fact that he hasn't started Kelly either on Saturday or now. Look at those fans going ballistic.
Oh, so he's doing that celebration, which means like leave it out, like get out the way.
What is
See
it?
if it's like that.
Oh. I ain't going nowhere.
He's happy.
So, like, as we were saying, what were we saying?
We were talking about Willock at the time and the possible changes.
Whoosh.
Just looking back at that goal.
Shouldn't have gone there. Great ball in from there. Big Dan, lovely little nod back. Murphy, clever little touch.
I promise, I mean,
And
Murphy.
he actually gets, he pulls it through two players.
Yeah.
Pulls it through two players. And he was going to go onto it himself, but then he saw that Isaac was there. I don't need to, leave it to him. Hey, Pearson, that was a far better assist than what I realised at the time. Lewis is in. What's Lewis saying? Oh, 10 months of membership. Well done, Lewis. Tell me, mommy, mom, we won't be home for tea. We're going to Wembley. Tell me, mommy, mom.
Yep. I mean, Martinelli hitting the post, so we forgot about that, didn't we? We forgot about that.
Sean Hill says, oh, just love our fans, man. They are doing the team justice, so we're fab again. Botman, great defending around the box, but it's definitely lost the yard of pace. I realise Martinelli is swift, to be fair.
He is. Swift.
This is one of the things I miss when I'm doing live watch-alongs is not actually watching it in a bar or whatever. When you've got the television soundtrack on and you can hear the crowd singing, because what happens is if you're in the club, whatever the crowd starts singing, everybody in the club starts singing. But of course we haven't got the sound on from the telly, otherwise, it would be chaos. So I think Gary's got some clever way of doing it, where he has the commentary in one ear and the our broadcast in the other ear.
Nice.
But he's able to, because you can imagine that would be very confusing at times. However, I think he's able to turn one of them off.
Or just go like that, where you take the ear away and then put it back again.
Yeah. So,
technology, yeah?
Indeed. You know me, I am to technology what Hitler was to peace.
I don't think they got much other than dead.
Well, I think you're spot on there, actually. I mean, there was that one occasion I had when Havertz got through. And that was when
Martinelli.
Just
I think it was Martinelli hit the post.
Martin.
Yeah, sorry, we got it wrong. I think Havertz played the ball.
Oh well, that's two. Yeah, because that was that occasion as well. That was two.
But they definitely.
That was fantastic footwork there by Murphy.
Might even top the back heel in a way when you look at it again and again.
Because not only that, he was on the move to follow it through himself, where he would have been one-on-one, and he managed to stop himself doing it because he could see that Isaac was there, so he just said, there you go, son. Unselfish. Fantastic. Well done, Murph.
We love the new Murphy anyway.
Is it, you can't help but think, is it a purple patch? Because we've seen Mickey here before.
Oh, yeah, we have. But Eddie Howe's worked some magic with him, hasn't he? When he used to come on the pitch.
Oh God, no.
Not this again.
Especially when he was replacing Mickey.
And now he's starting, and we're expecting him to beat players, pop the ball in. Him and Isak have got a wonderful sort of connection. There's some sort of, symmetry there.
Well,
isn't
he's
there?
his best pal.
Yeah, well, I mean, the symmetry,
know
you
that.
can see that. It's coming on the pitch. He's throwing balls in.
I hope he buys all his beers for him, because he's on like twice the wage, 3 times the wage now. How would that? Can you imagine how would the dynamic of that work? I mean, me and you's pals, and if because you'll be able to do different things, and so if you were earning, which you are of course, 25 times more than I'm earning. How does that dynamic? What I'm getting at here is, are you going to pay for my holiday this year?
Yeah, I mean, look, at the end of the day, they're both not on rubbish money.
Well,
are they?
I've already
What-
I've already decided now that we've won this tie over 2 legs.
It's a bit early for that.
No.
It's a quarter of the way
No,
through.
no, we've already won this tie, so I'm booking Madeira for
Well, hang on, that's what we tried to do last time. And
after the cup final.
That's worth a shout. We'll talk about it after this game.
Yeah.
I think we're a quarter of the way through, and Arsenal are a quality side. We've got to be careful, really careful. I think that's what Eddie's
Yeah,
saying.
but
Eddie's saying.
I think you can take the 1-0. I mean, he has me totally jinxing everything. Isak gives him £20 in assist.
There you go. Get yourself down to the Black Bull.
No, for him to buy me a pint, I've got to let him beat us at pool.
Aye. That old chestnut. Although he is very good. When he plays pool, he plays with his head, not with the his arms.
Gotta
Thinking about it.
gotta keep the young'uns on their toes.
Chess game there. But seriously though, are you changing anything at half time here?
No.
Okay. And what are you saying at half time to the players?
Well, I think we can play better.
What are you saying?
I'm saying just more of the same.
More of the same.
More of the same, yeah.
Yeah, I think
Try not to give them corners.
that's one thing that they could work on, right?
Yeah.
Where they can boot it out for a long throw in rather than a corner.
Just hoof it.
Yeah, just
just
shoot it
hoof
wherever,
it.
yeah.
Um,
And Roger Cook saying there, our last visit there was a 4-1 defeat, let's not forget.
yeah, exactly.
So,
Roger Cook, new member,
hello Roger.
because it was just gifted by, who was it again? I think it was Brandt. Yeah, Brandt gifted you membership.
Yeah.
Our very own Brandt.
So, Peter Howe said Arsenal will gradually get wide open at the back because they're going to try. He's absolutely right, isn't he? Because what they're going to do is they're going to try and get a couple of goals at home. They know coming to St James's Park. is a
Well,
difficult task.
I watched 3 different, including Arsenal Fans TV, which is the million
Yeah.
subscriber one, and they were all shitting themselves.
Yeah.
And they said, unless we need at least a 2-goal lead and probably a 3-goal lead to take the St James's Park. So they were pooping their pants, and as is now proven to be the case, rightly so.
And I think Peter's right on the bot there because what they'll try and do is they'll try and get those goals, and that might leave us open to counter and possibly nick one if they do get open at the back.
Well, but I agree with what Roger's saying there as well, by the way. If we try and stay back, we'll be in the dogs.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's exactly right. We need to keep the press up.
Absolutely, yeah. And
Yeah.
well, let's be honest, it's simply not what Eddie does. Because what will happen is we will keep on pressing. They're back out on the pitch now.
They are, yeah.
We'll keep on pressing, and let's assume Arsenal do go and score 2. Everybody will say, why did he not just defend the lead, defend the lead, defend the
Well,
lead?
no,
Because
we're liable to get more scored against us
it's
than that,
not
aren't we?
something that we do well.
No.
We are at our best going forward.
Kicked off.
They've kicked off. Long ball from Raya.
It's going to be
Bush from Chino. And they're back in their own half.
they are back in the own half. Playing the ball about. Back to the keeper.
They're taking 30.
Dodgy.
You see,
Dodgy.
that to me, it's just pure poop.
Yeah. It is. You wouldn't see the Bradford doing that.
But trying to be Dan Burn in the air is ridiculous.
Let them keep trying.
Aye, let them keep trying. long may they try.
Let them keep trying. And now they're back to rear again. So it's a slow start from Arsenal.
Yeah, when we're pushing.
We're pressing, and that's great. Long ball over the top by the keeper. Rea has actually found Havertz. He goes to the ground.
But Dan Burn just knocks him off the ball and
Yeah,
passes it back.
Goes to the ground, but there's nothing there. Just, shoulder to shoulder.
Shrugs him off with comfortable ease, consummate ease.
And I think, looking at the shape in the second half, we're looking good. Arsenal are forced to play back again.
No.
And it looks like they are playing the long ball.
Yeah, that's what they've decided on, I think. That's a long time.
So. Oh.
One. And back to Rhea.
Oh, again, Reyes looking, he doesn't know what. He doesn't look good on the ball, and Dan Burn
Dan mopping up again at right centre back.
Straight. Oh well, Bradford played it out.
Try to clip that to goal. So this is where we're doing to give a corner. All right, come on, Murph. Oh, it was easy. Ian Shrubber.
Rolling.
Arsenal get beaten, even if at home.
Tell me, mommy,
Hey!
baby. Man, 40 minutes to go, baby. 40 minutes to go.
Come in to take the glory. Go on,
Oh,
my
man.
Absolutely. Let's have the glory together.
We might not be synced, but I'll try to stay quiet. I think you guys are ahead of me.
1 minute.
48-29.
Yeah, you're definitely 10 seconds ahead of me. So.
Oh, that's all right. So you're not going to be any spoiler.
You can't pause yours, can you?
No. No, I can't. No, it's live TV.
It's all good.
For me, they've come out.
If you wanted to put the...
Oh, we can put the match on, can we?
Yeah, put the match on and then we'll watch it on.
I'll try to get it sorted.
So,
But man, what it's it's the perfect occasion
Watch
when.
out, here we go. Isak on the ball. Oh, sorry, Chris.
No, you go, man. Go. You good. You guys are ahead. So
Looked very dangerous there for a second, but it's a good challenge by them.
that we're winning. We're almost winning ugly. You know what I mean? And
We
big
are winning ugly.
teams, big elite teams find a way to win ugly. And slowly but surely, the team is becoming a big team.
And again,
Defended well. Although they did
back
get in
at,
a position
back
to
at the halfway line, though. That's the main thing.
taken up a slightly deeper shape here.
Have you? Oh,
Got Willock on the ball on the halfway line.
go on. Oh, yes! Get it! Oh, Anthony Gordon! Oh, Anthony Gordon! Oh, Anthony Gordon!
This is what we're talking
Come
about.
on! What a shot from Isaac and Aldo, by the way.
That was going in as well by the looks of it.
Come on! Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
And again, Murphy got the ball there.
Murphy,
Straight into
it was.
Isak,
Murphy to Isaac and
and then picked up the save, which was a really good save. Actually.
yeah, well that was Murphy to Isaac again, man, and what a shot, man!
It was a great.
Out of nowhere, under his feet, and power.
But
Bush.
but the keeper did really
Yeah,
well.
yeah, well the keeper did really well, but he didn't
unfortunately
come
not
for
enough.
Anthony Gordon being there to pick up the pieces. We're finishing for dinner.
Fortunately, yeah.
Bush, come on!
The patch is on there. Can we get it all up on the screen?
Yeah. Well, Chris will do it.
And again, good defending. With Jacob Murphy gone back to defend there.
Yeah, we are synced with you now.
Yep.
All right, so sort out and then I'll stick it up on the. Oh, another good block, but it's a corner. Can't switch that one. Remove that. You do it now, and then I'll shove the.
you can. The private match is good, so you can put that on. You can
Yeah,
do
we
all
go.
that.
At the minute you're not on the line.
I'm hold on. I got you. Yeah. I'll sell myself. Just put the private match. I'll sell myself.
Good defending there.
There we go.
Random access.
Random lemon. There you go. Super chat by Lemon. Oh my goodness. What a go. And just as I came off, I would have loved to commentate that one. Oh my goodness. Gordon in there. Ladies and gentlemen, it is looking good.
Isaac just showing them what they're not going to get. Love it.
All right, we can get on the private match now. I guess if we.
There we go. Now we can.
We're good. We're good. We're good, ladies and gentlemen. We're good. Jacob Murphy down. Alexander Isak. Look at the Isak man dribbling. Oh, don't. What are you doing? Win. Just select the private the private match. Make it big so you guys can both watch it.
Yeah.
We got another. I got another super chat there, or another super
yeah.
sticker from Queen of
Queen of
Hearts.
Hearts.
There we go, Queenie, Queenie, lovely, lovely. Appreciate you, Queenie.
We've seen the description of what your emoji is, Queenie.
Exactly. Hell yeah! And now Arsenal are in for the taking, because they have to do something now, and we are the best at scoring and counter.
That's Gordon getting
the yellow card.
Gordon getting the yellow. Team one for the team. That's all right.
We are the best team at countering, in my opinion. If you leave spaces, we can run and we can score with the best of them.
Welcome to the Dark Arts. Go on, son. Get him down.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Anthony Gordon. What's wrong with that? The mighty wind, man. Look like a dying sheep. Sound like a dying sheep, man.
He's all right.
He just pissed right now at the moment.
Really excited.
I'm gonna get a safety dugout now, but not to celebrate.
Hell yeah. All right, a free kick, ladies and gents, from Declan Rice, who is less of a player than Tonali will ever, than Tonali's worst ever form. A corner kick there. Ooh, the Bravka got turned around. Be careful. And the referee is calling something offside there. And offside, ladies and gents, 55 minutes underway. The Toon, Newcastle winning 2-0 at the Emirates in London. Who would have ever thought? Everybody talked about, let's go for a draw. Let's bring in the dark cards from minute one.
Big Dan beat him to it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Where's me chat gone?
Put the comments there. Tiger Studios, are you 80 in yet? Is the big question. I hope Tiger Studios shows up. Well, he did say if we beat Arsenal, he'll be 80 in, so we shall see. He might extend the deadline, as he usually does.
All right. Well, anyway, Chris, I can't say any chat.
Why?
I don't know why. Go on.
Oh, what chat? What are you talking about? What the comments?
Yeah.
Do you know where they're at, man? The comment section. Oh man, that would be careful with that one. That would have been the third goal right there for Newcastle United. On the left, man, you select the comment tabs. Come on, man. Are you drunk already?
Ain't no comment tab.
You got layers, music, comments, banners on the left side. Fuck me, man. You do this every day.
No, I don't. You do. You see comments there anyway.
On the left side of your screen, do you see layers anywhere?
Yeah.
To the right, what does it say?
What do you mean to the right?
To the right of layers, man.
No, I normally have another panel there that's disappeared.
Well, you must have closed it to oh, you must have closed it to watch the game in large.
Right, yeah, that's it.
There you go. All right, man. Come on now.
Right, so.
Arsenal looking dangerous here.
Yeah, you got to be careful with Arsenal. They still got a lot of talent.
Be careful.
Even a 2-1 defeat for Arsenal will be hopeful. So we got to maintain the 2-goal lead, in my opinion.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, be careful there. Oh man. Oof. 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 And super oof.
Free header.
Free header in Havertz. I don't know what Havertz was doing there.
Well, that was deflected. It was a good deflection.
A good deflection there by Lewis Cole.
It came off his shoulder, not his head.
Unbelievable. That was a oof, and super oof. Yeah, Dubravka got nothing to do on that one. He was going to watch it in. Earlier today. There we go. Now we have a change for Arsenal. Jorginho coming in for Partey. Partey coming off. Gabriel Jesus coming in as well. Who's Gabriel for Trossard?
Trossard off.
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus. There we go. Interesting. And our goal kick there for Dubravka. To find Alexander Isak, now Joe Linton. Lewis Hall back to Alexander Isak. Oh, Joe Willock there. Now, and not Murphy. Back to Willock, who's been absent today, in my opinion. Willock. Willock against 3. And he's going to have to lose the ball there. And that's probably going to be a foul by Willock. You guys think that Willock has been performing well?
So, for me,
Is the weak link in the
yeah. I mean,
about
that, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. And just behind.
But that's
behind.
okay. That's okay. He's in. He's replacing Bruno.
And in second place, it's got to be Murphy, man. Although he did a great assist, man, he's not convincing me, especially in the first half.
No, I'm not. You're just trying to get in Beer Vikings.
No, not at all. I get on the American Mag Objective Club.
Well, look, Murphy.
Oh, be careful with this pass right there. Be careful. Arsenal.
Dubravka.
Dubravka with the save. Oh my goodness gracious,
Botman,
Botman.
great.
Botman just in time to save Newcastle United.
Offside anyway.
It was an offside. There we go. Good deal.
Murphy
And I tell you what, 60 minutes, man. Arsenal are trying to knock on the door. Not quite yet, though.
So Murphy's put in a couple of really good balls, but apart from that, absent in the words. Absent's quite harsh.
Harsh.
But yeah, he's been quiet.
A lot of
Well, it's not.
deflections
But the
there,
thing is,
then
though.
another deflection, and another
Yeah, we got lucky on that one. We got lucky. Then Botman right there.
Yes, yeah, because what I'm saying is they got their bodies on the line.
Yeah. And more about to finish my point on Murphy, more than absent, he's been seen. It's just that he hasn't been in the first half, at least, executing the plays correctly, in my opinion. Other than the assist, I actually watched Tino off the ball. He was yelling at Murphy a few times. I don't know what you're trying to do.
Yeah, no, they had in the first half they had a little bit of a disagreement, didn't they? They weren't working well. But again, just being on the pitch to be able to, even for the first goal, but even for the second goal, he fed the ball into Isak, and to do that, he does it the best on our team, I would say, when he's got the opportunity to do it. But yeah, off the ball and other things like that, you're absolutely right.
He'll just be happy he's doing his old club over. We're on 61.50 right now.
Oh, deflection,
Roger.
Yeah.
So that's 20 seconds behind. So never you mind watching that. What's this?
All right, ladies and gents. Arsenal is looking for a goal, but it's not possible at the moment. I mean, Newcastle are very much concentrated. They got what they wanted to do. Unbelievable what we've been doing. 2-0 winning. When's the last time we won at the Emirates? A long time ago.
They haven't lost for 13 games.
Exactly.
At the Emirates.
That in overall they haven't lost this season, but we haven't beaten them at the Emirates or at Arsenal in a long time either. So the same was said for Manchester United.
He has our hero coming on, and I think we know who'll be going off.
Well, I haven't seen that yet.
62 minutes.
Stop spoiling, man. Longstaff coming in, ladies and gentlemen. Sean Longstaff. He's going to come in for who? Maybe Willock. Lloyd Kelly coming on. Barnes coming on as well. So,
Okay.
Well, I said 63 minutes, didn't I?
yeah. It looks like Newcastle are trying to close the game. Keeping a door open for Barnes to do something.
It's going to be Botman.
A corner into the box. Be careful.
Oh, another header.
A header by Gabriel Jesus.
Lovely.
And that's going to be a goal kick, it looks like.
Gonna be Botman.
It's so dangerous off these set pieces.
Well, yeah, they are actually. Yeah, you're right.
It's just
You're right about that.
And Gordon, probably because Gordon's already had a yellow.
Maybe Gordon, maybe a fresh mind to help out, to be at the link between the midfield and Alexander Isak. Isak also been running a lot, to be fair.
Lloyd Kelly's there as well.
Yeah.
Murphy coming off. Murphy.
Oh. And instead of, so he's leaving Willock on. So he's putting
Yeah.
Barnes on the right.
Willock coming off, shaking his head. Not happy Willock he's coming off. But to be honest, he hasn't had a
So
good
he's
game.
leaving Gordon on and bringing Murphy on. But presumably
Longstaff.
Botman's gone off.
And Botman. Oh, Alexander Isak coming off.
Ah.
And so he's definitely trying to, like I said, he's trying to close the game.
He's going forward to back.
He's going 3 center backs, man. 3 center backs.
3 centre backs with the wing backs.
2 wing backs, so line of 5
And
more
then
than likely.
He's having Longy and Tonali as a 2.
And definitely
Kind of 4-2-4 with
Barnes.
Barnes and
Barnes is going to be a 9. Barnes is going to play a 9. Gordon is going to play a 9, sorry.
No, because
Yeah, Gordon looks like he's assumed the position.
So here we go, ladies and gents, and this is Eddie Howe closing the game. No need to score any more, and certainly no need to allow anything in.
there we go, 5-4-1.
There we go. There it is right there. 5-4-1. We've got to close the game. Tactically, Eddie Howe is trying to do that. We shall see if the players are up for it. No foul there. The referee says, Jockey, play on. Jouer.
Go.
Well, you never
Come on, there we go, Gordon, 1-on-1. Tino passing by.
Fine.
That's all
And
right.
that's going to be a throw-in. Wasting time.
Although, we're going to be wasting time with half an hour to go. That's ridiculous.
Wasting time, baby.
We should take our time with every throw-in, set piece.
Wasting
Just
time
like
and
they do.
chasing bullets,
Just like they do.
as we said here in the South. Wasting time and chasing bullets, man. Drinking beer, wasting time and chasing bullets. Livramento back to Tonali with the lucky blue boots. Gives the ball away, though. Be careful. And Gordon is going to commit a foul right there. He's not happy with that one.
Well,
Yellow
that's
card.
you see.
You got a yellow card, though.
Careful.
Be careful.
Jockey.
Jockey, play on. Jouer. Baita. Martinelli on the left side with the cross, and be careful, Dubravka.
Great cross.
Well done. Oh, man.
Well,
what
you're saying
a...
well done. He couldn't let it go.
Well, I thought he was deflected, sorry. I thought he was trying to save the corner.
Yeah, well, I think he was just worried about who was behind him.
Lloyd Kelly. Joe Linton.
No, for me.
Keeping the ball, giving it to Barnes. Harvey Barnes getting
Come
through.
on, Harvey.
He gets through one. Looks like. Not really. Ball back to Arsenal. Ball back to the Goons. Declan Rice.
And continues his run.
Martinelli on the left side. Be careful with Arsenal now with the pass back. Be careful. He's left alone there
Another
for the
block.
open shot. Nice
How many
block.
blocks?
Oh,
Another-
my goodness gracious.
Goal kick.
And that was way too close for comfort.
No, I think he's giving it-
Goal kick.
Martinelli, that's going to be a goal kick for Newcastle United, but left alone Martinelli for that shot. It was Jorginho at first, I believe, and then Martinelli with the... Man, oh man, my oh my.
Guy just hit it over.
You know what? They've changed the pace, Arsenal. They're now coming out with a little bit more intensity, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, they're going to...
Expect,
But that's what you're going to have to expect from this. Also, the tactics that Eddie Howe's bringing on, which I don't disagree with. I think, we just got to do it right. That's the thing. When you choose to defend, you're going to have to do it right because you're inviting the opposition to attack you. So...
Yeah, but I think he's kind of set it up in such a way that it's not total defense, you know.
Well, he's setting up on the counter way.
Lanes, that would have been some.
That would have been great right
and all
there.
of that.
He set it up to where when Arsenal leaves open spaces that we get on the run and go. So that's fair enough. Not criticizing at all. Be careful, Rice,
Another corner.
the English trader, could have
I
played
feel-
for
I
the
feel
Republic of
very
Ireland.
uncomfortable, sitting next door to somebody drinking and Diet Coke.
You're drinking Diet Coke, man. Come on, man.
Let's have a J-O-B.
This is supposed to be the NTTV virtual pub. Drinking Diet Coke, man. Should have gotten Susie in. Should have.
Thing is, we went hard over Christmas, It's time for a little bit of a break.
He's doing it. They call it dry
No,
January
I'm
here.
not doing dry January. I'm just taking a break.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, corner into the box. Be careful. Whoa, that's a pua, pua, pua. Pua, pua, pua.
Which is like a rarity today because every single ball they put in the box is called.
Has anybody seen Declan Rice?
Has
I certainly
anybody
seen
here
Tonali.
seen Declan? Declan with a 42.
And I
Has anybody here seen Declan?
And I certainly seen
Shut up,
Tonali.
man.
I certainly seen Tonali all over the
Hey,
midfield.
you talk about yellow belly. We're winning 2-0. And Amrit saying, should we cash out? Because obviously we're bet the 2 to win early doors, 3-1.
Yeah, I'm just asking the question
And
politely.
he's saying,
I wouldn't say I wanted to do that. I didn't say I want to
he's
cash
saying,
out.
should we cash out? Shut up.
I didn't. I said, do you?
It
want
might
to
happen.
cash out?
It might
I have to
happen.
ask you the question,
If
don't
you
I?
get the 3-1, how much you get?
No, just the
just
win.
a win.
Oh, just a win. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
It's a few bucks, as you would say.
It must be virtually a lot, is it?
Yeah, I haven't had a check.
Newcastle winning should be more than Arsenal winning, certainly.
I will do slightly.
20 minutes to go. It's got to be. Well, what would it have been? It would have been 50 quid, wouldn't it?
About 50 quid.
There you go.
Well, if it's 45 day, because funny things happen. The football gods have an awful bad habit of.
Oh, we've been paid it because you get.
Oh, be careful now, Arsenal getting close into the box.
Oh, we've already
Oh,
won.
there we go now.
Paid out if you go 2-0 up.
Well done. Harvey Barnes now with the ball. Gives the ball away, though.
That was dangerous.
Back to Arsenal.
That's all right. We can comfortably handle this one.
Declan Rice. Now with Martinelli on the left. Well done. Nice block by Livramento. And now another corner for Arsenal.
Right, stop.
Jack Carter, I mentioned it earlier. It went. Nobody heard it, but he says Rice the Snake, on the Irish. Exactly. He could have played the traitor. He could have played for the Republic of Ireland,
Yep.
and he chose.
Seven corners. There's 8 corners to Arsenal now.
Yeah, we got to be careful as we look. Everybody's got a man. Everybody ready for a dance off. A little bit of salsa lessons. Everybody got a partner. A corner into the box, and Dubravka with the punch
To
of
40
Superman.
yards. Like
The ball's
Superman
going back
fly
to.
through the air.
Exactly, with the Superman punch. I don't even want, but here's my thing. I don't even want Arsenal to score once because that's going to put them back in the game for the comeback, for the second leg.
Oh,
And now
Tonali's on the
Tonali,
ball
be
now.
careful.
Tonali
Tonali on the break. Tonali with Barnes. And Barnes against 1. Barnes against 2. Harvey Barnes. Oh, no. He stumbled on himself. And that's going to be a what? Was that enough?
He'd give a free kick by diving, I think, quite rightly.
Wasn't a dive. He tried.
I think he stumbled on himself and just fell. Oh, man. Yeah. What was that,
This
man?
is your love child.
Well,
But yeah, this is what we're saying. We're having a conversation yesterday when somebody put in the forum about Nottingham Forest, da-di-da-di-da. The stats today, 65% Arsenal possession.
that's fine.
Ball over the top.
Forest.
Dubravka.
Well done, Dubravka.
Easy peasy.
He's had a great game, isn't he?
Yeah, the Dubravka's been on point, man. Security. He brings security.
Yeah.
The defenders know what it is. Almiron coming onto the pitch now. Miguel Almiron. We need a little bit of pace, a little bit of speed.
We need some stability in the back. Almiron on for Botman.
No, man. I'm sure Gordon is coming in coming out for Almiron.
Well,
I would suspect.
I would hope so because he was on the yellow and then.
Yeah, we don't want to lose him.
And not only, I tell you what, man, I have not seen Longstaff at all. I just saw him for the first time since he came in.
Yeah. Well, nobody bring them up along stuff. That's for sure.
No, I know that, but man, it's
Longstaff is doing what he does, man.
it's still
The invisible man. That's his superpower. The
Still-
invisible man stuff.
Still shocking
You
at
tell
times,
me
man.
Mark's
Still
the
shocking at
referee.
times.
Marks the referee in the centre circle, keeps him out of play.
There we go,
Go
Tonali.
Tonali.
Tonali now getting the ball. Joe Linton. J7
Joe-
fighting with the ball.
oh,
He loses the ball, though. Be careful.
Oh, and the referee doesn't give a free kick.
Well done,
Joe.
Lewis Hall now.
That was a free
And
kick.
Lewis
That was
Hall
a
is
free
on.
kick all day.
There we
Lewis
go.
Hall,
Look at that, Lewis
Look
Hall.
at the terrier, man.
Yeah,
He's a
unbelievable.
He's a
bedlam
terrier.
terrier. He's
He
fantastic.
is. He is. That's a great analogy. That's a great adjective for Lewis Hall, the terrier man. He cannot lose the ball, can he? It's tied to his boots. It's tied to his boots, man. Joe Linton loses the ball once again.
Well, finally, he gives him a one.
What you complaining at? It looks like Gordon's going to be coming off.
Almiron coming in for Anthony Gordon.
Coming in by J10. Sensible. He's got the yellow card. Which means, of course, that Gordon can't get a yellow in the second leg. Otherwise, he misses the final.
He cannot.
No, if Gordon gets a yellow in the
He misses the final.
second leg, he misses the final.
Fuck me, man. We've suffered that before. Remember?
We did.
We had to play Karius.
Nicholas.
We've got to use our minds, our head, man, our brain.
That's why I thought Gordon would have went off just then, because he was involved in something after that, when he could have got a yellow.
Lloyd Kelly with the hoof all the way to the Gunner side.
All the way to nowhere. That was pathetic.
Arsenal get the ball back.
The one thing you know about Miggs is he'll run all game.
Newcastle United in an unbelievable run of form that not even the happiest of the happy clappers could have expected this.
Oh yes, we did.
No, you didn't. You were just talking rubbish, and you were almost pulled the
No,
plug
no, you keep
on Eddie
saying
Howe.
I talk rubbish, and yet
You almost pulled the plug.
Being proven right.
No, you pulled the plug on Eddie Howe, talking about how rubbish his changes were. So you were criticizing them as well. I got the footage to prove it. And now he's making the right moves. He's acting like a manager now, man.
He certainly is, and I can take the words back that I had. He's turned the corner. He's come to the second.
Yeah.
The second. Well,
Jesus against Byrne.
Doesn't managers have to learn?
And
that's
that's
exactly what he's done. He's learned.
oh, he's learned. Exactly.
Yeah.
And if he learned, I mean, he didn't know something. Exactly. Well done, Dan Byrne there against Gabriel Jesus. Never going to get across Byrne. Too big, too strong, too tough. And now we have somebody coming in for...
Zinchenko.
Zinchenko coming in. Oh, man, that's crazy. Zinchenko coming in for Lewis Kelly.
Oh, good old snot. Kind of whack it.
A good old snot on the ground. That's lovely to see. 77 minutes underway. Dubravka.
Arsenal showing that class.
I thought they were posh, man. I guess they're from the bad side of London.
No, the marbled halls. The marbled halls of Highbury. I was looking at J7's bandage and I thought it was the ball.
Martinelli. Back to the midfield with Jorginho.
All of a sudden he's faced with J7. He says, "Oh, don't fancy
Yeah.
that. Pass it back."
Good shape. Really
Gabriel. Zinchenko.
We've got them.
Well, look,
Back to the midfield, Jorginho. Jorginho's going to play on the left side to Martinelli. Livramento right on him. Martinelli with the cross in. Joe Linton with the deflection. And now Sandro Tonali. Sandro Tonali. There we go. And that's got to be a yellow card right there. That's got to be a yellow card. Oh, he's not going to give a yellow card.
I think he did.
That's not even a foul.
Did he not?
Man, oh,
fucking
man.
joking.
My, oh, my.
Oh,
That is
You
poor
are joking. However, we've got VAR. VAR
you-
have got to look at that.
Can't
Does
use
that make
VAR
him
for
be a
yellows,
red, never
unfortunately.
mind a yellow.
Oh, Havertz there with the
And again, Dubravka holds
Don't
on.
crossing
just
Dubravka.
straight down.
Dubravka, the security in the back.
Oh, Martin Dubravka, because that
We've
was
got-
the original, never mind Anthony Gordon. Oh, Martin Dubravka. Oh, Martin Dubravka.
Unfortunately, James Perch reminding us that it might be Dubravka's last game, which I still cannot believe.
Well,
Honestly,
I still
needs
cannot
changing.
believe.
That needs changing.
I mean, somebody's got to do something right there.
Man!
hasn't happened yet.
What the hell? Jolie. Oh, my goodness
away.
gracious. And that's going to be a horrible foul and a
this
yellow
time.
card
Finally.
on Zinchenko.
Right, well, in which case, hang on a minute, just to
Turn it off.
turn it, turning the telly off.
Turn
So,
the live stream
so
off.
we're back, we're all back on.
We're 7 seconds.
Toof. Yeah, that was a foul and a half right there. Zinchenko coming in hot
on
with
the
the yellow
pitch for
card
2
from the
minutes
bench.
and gets his first yellow card. Filthy, dirty little cockney rats. We've got a new Tiger.
A new Tiger fire.
21.
This might be the Howe in Tiger. We need a Howe in Tiger. We already got a Howe out. Well, not really though. We don't know. Again, stay tuned for the full time reaction of this game.
Random access saying the Arsenal watch-alongs are going crazy. Go on, J7. The tank. You never get him
J7,
off
there
the
we go.
ball, man.
Well done. Look at that.
Random access.
Oh,
Lewis
and there's
Hall.
the Terrier.
Lewis Hall, you cannot take the ball away from him.
Corner.
So the random access.
And Joe Linton.
Come on.
The machine. The roar. The roar of J7.
You know, the random
Now we're cooking on gas.
And I tell you what, I know you guys don't get it. Actually, yeah, you guys don't get this. But there's been a hurricane that's come from the northeast of England and it's taken over the North London. I tell you, man. Tottenham and Arsenal.
You're watching those big-titted weather girls in Missouri.
No, but none of that, man. I'm married. I don't watch none of that stuff.
Have you seen the Mexican weather girls?
No.
Oh, danger.
It's still a
And
PG.
again, blocked. Well done, bots.
Still a PG show, Mighty Wayne. I know you've had too many drinks. I know Mighty Wayne has had one too many drinks, but we're still a PG show.
He's loving it. He's loving life.
The bottle's empty. The brown's coming out for the post match.
He's booking his Wembley train tickets after this game, I think.
I don't. No. I might not go to Wembley.
Okay.
I'm gonna get that ticket. Fuck.
Yeah, I'll get
Fuck what you say. A corner into the box. Be careful. And everybody fighting for it, man. Everybody
loving
not.
this fight. Loving it. I'm loving the way they
I
play
love it.
together. Loving it. They're all battling. They all want this for the club.
I love it if we beat them. Love it.
Reflection into the box.
Now be careful. And that's going to be an awful shot there by
That was Botman again with a
Gabriel.
clearance there. You know, Botman is having a blinder.
na 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 but man.
Botman. We've got Bruno in the middle. He knows exactly what we need. Botman at the back. Isaac in attack. Newcastle's gonna win the Premier League. And this is by the way, this is Arsenal at Highbury without Bruno
Emirates.
in the middle.
Emirates.
What the Emirates, man?
Emirates,
Yeah,
whatever.
one too many beers.
Highbury's fallen.
How the mighty have fallen here. Look at the empty seats, yeah.
Wow, that is harsh, isn't it? The empty seats.
Empty seats at the
This
Emirates. And all you can hear is the Jordans. Sandro, ole, ole, ole.
Sandro, ole. Sandro, ole.
Ole.
Sandro, ole, ole, ole.
Oh,
Midfield maestro
Oh, that's a foul right there.
from Milano. Sandro,
Sandro,
ole,
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 ole.
So,
Masterclass. A masterclass. 21 shots to our 7. 3 on target to our 4. 67% possession. 67% possession. 400 and nearly 500 passes to double the passes. Double possession. Double the passes. Better pass accuracy. Half the fouls. Half the yellow cards. And who's winning 2-0? The Tuna!
The Tuna Army, ladies and
You
gentlemen.
can stick your statistics up your ass. You can stick your statistics up your ass.
you hit that note all right?
I know, man. I thought you were about to lose it.
Oh.
Don't go for it if you can't reach it. Come on, this is magic, this one. Doesn't happen very often.
Will be in 5 minutes.
Man U away, Tottenham away, Arsenal away. Who's next?
It doesn't seem like anything can stop the Toon train.
And by the way, that's after
Go on.
after Ipswich away.
How was that a free kick to them?
One dog out. Oh, good. Aye, nice little ankle tap there, Mickey, son.
I've been awful quiet, Miggy, to be fair, as well. But it is what it is, isn't it?
As long as he takes this in the crown jewels, that'll do it for me.
Be careful.
Boosh!
And a hoof
That was
there
long stuff with a hoof.
by Longstaff.
Good.
Oh, I cannot wait to watch the Arsenal meltdown on the fans channels.
Oof, be careful,
Deflection.
Jorginho.
Was it the
So
deflection?
close, yet so far.
Hit it over.
I just said it over.
Oh, I think Dubravka got a finger on that.
No, it was deflection, but it wasn't a deflection. I thought it was. Just yet another bad shot. From both sides haven't been good at those edge of the box free
There's something
shots
wrong with
because
the
it was
ground.
a free shot.
Ground's icy. Oh,
Oh, go on. That's it.
Well
That's,
done
that's
now.
Miggy.
Almiron.
That's Miggy for
that's
you.
what you'll get.
You
Be
don't
careful
get
now,
it
Raya.
again. And he's over there, now he's over here, and now he'll be back. Go on.
Jason.
Says no, he says, oh, it was a break. This is just stunning. Did anybody say 2-0?
I said 2-1.
I don't know, man. I said 1-0, though. Fuck me, man. I knew I got it right, though. I was going to say 2-0, man. I was going to say 2-0. Fuck, man.
Hindsight,
No. It's just, I need to start going with my gut, man.
Yeah.
God knows I got one. I need to start going with it. I need to start going with it, man.
Yeah, man.
88 minutes. In some more minutes left in this game. If Arsenal want to do something, hopefully not. Declan Rice shooting from deep.
Good shape again.
Timber.
Still defending well.
Back to Saliba. Now back to Timber. Back to Saliba. Saliba. And Lloyd Kelly. Ready for battle. Ready for war. Look at the empty seats in a stadium. I just cannot believe
Multiply.
that at such a, as they call it, a big club. Mighty Winds is the biggest club in London. I don't know about that. It's unbelievable how they would abandon their team. It's shocking,
Crazy,
man.
isn't it?
It
I
is
mean, it's
shocking to
it's
me.
the 2 legs, so if they get a goal, then they're still in it.
Yeah, but that's irrelevant, man.
Crazy.
Your team needs you, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck me. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. And they're supposed to be.
Never leave it early.
Your team needs you. Lord Kitchener.
War team needs us,
here
and
we
they
go.
got us in the
Carabao
away end.
again.
Ah,
Oh, he's been so good, man.
Martin Dubravka.
If this is his last performance, then it's some performance.
Unbelievable result away. Still got another game to be played, of course. Cannot sing victory just yet.
no fives, but that's not a three.
Not yet. We're gonna have to come out fired that day because they're gonna come for us, aren't they? So
They're not. They're going to give it up.
here we go. Oh,
Oh my goodness gracious! Almiron would have had it. What the hell happened to Almiron there? He just slipped.
it might have been offside.
5 minutes of extra time, ladies and gentlemen.
Where did they come from?
And it looks like the away end is not happy about that one.
No, where did they come from?
5 minutes of extra time.
I mean, how many subs has that been?
Well, it's been a few, really.
I mean,
Yeah,
Odegaard back
no,
to.
there was only two
no injuries.
changes, I think.
Well, Newcastle. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess you can say
Whoa.
it's the same in the same time frame. We got 3 in. It's the same time wasted, really. Random Maxis, thank you for another gifted membership, mate. Thank you so much. And that has gone to Lars
Oh,
Lunka
another great
from
clearance there.
Norway.
Wow. Again, that was close there, Chris.
I'll leave it just until the final.
Arsenal looking
Before
for
we
one
press
more.
the magic button.
If we cannot allow one goal right now, man, because that will put them back in the game.
It will.
Back in the game for the second leg. So cannot allow that. No matter what, everybody grab their man. Botman all the way out.
Grab your partner, dozy do.
Tonali back in defense, of course.
Everyone.
Timba.
Well,
Everybody,
there's been
Newcastle.
There's been about 3 occasions in the last.
Oh, be careful.
Oh,
Joe.
That would have been left, but obviously
That's
Joe
okay,
Linton
that's
didn't
all
know.
right. No, better safe than sorry. They've had umpteen corners and still kind of.
10.
This is 11 corners they'll have had now, and they still kind of score.
Might even be the 12th. Refresh it.
Be careful.
Well, that's already been fresh.
A corner. Corner kick. Another one for Arsenal. Everybody's got their man.
I wouldn't have that taken 30 seconds for this one.
A corner. Into Newcastle's box. Back to Odegaard. Into the box.
Again.
Be careful. Lewis Howe. Gabriel now. Back to Zinchenko. Zinchenko going to look for a cross. Guarded, heavily guarded by Newcastle's best player, Longstaff. Into the box.
Tino
Livramento.
And we've got the ball, not corner again.
Lloyd Kelly. Hoof it.
Hoof it.
As far as you can now. Back
Perfect.
It's all right, keeps it
to
in.
Raya.
Raya, just sit down an hour half.
Yeah.
Times are desperate, huh? Uh-oh.
Odegaard. The Norwegian international looking for an option here. Timber. The cross.
Bang.
And Almiron. With the half a hoof. Not really a full one.
Quarter hoof.
Odegaard back with the ball. They're going to try to throw it in there. Yeah, because that wasn't a good one. Jorginho now looking for an option. The cross into the box. Be careful.
Okay.
Well done right there, Longstaff.
Longstaff's on the job.
And that's going to be a throw in now for Arsenal. Be careful. We got 2 minutes left on the clock. Come on, Newcastle. Come on, the tune. Ready to get these 3, well, not 3 points, but a victory. Nonetheless. Martinelli against Almiron. Martinelli with the cross in. Be careful.
Big Dan.
Joe Linton. And now Tonali.
Tonali.
Tonali. Longstaff,
it.
you have to hoof it.
Hoof it. Hoof
Oh,
it.
there we go. Well done,
well
Almer.
done, Longstaff.
Yes,
son.
and then that's going to be a throw in.
Good Longstaff.
And that's going to be another throw in this case,
Nervous.
This is a
for
brilliant
Newcastle.
us.
My palms, man. Ooh.
There's Graham there.
He looks chilled.
Alexander Isak
You can relax.
saying to himself, I cannot wait to get back home.
Yeah.
Tino with the throw in to Longstaff. That was a short one there. Hoofing it back towards
idea what
Longstaff.
that was
Declan
all
Rice
about.
gets the ball back. Come on now, come
There
on.
was nobody here, but that was going to be a long throw.
Oh, be careful. There we go.
There's the Longstaff.
Batman.
They're asking for handball. It came off the side of it.
That's well done.
No, yes, right.
That's a good one right there by Botman. Arsenal gets the ball back to make another push. 10 seconds left on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, Newcastle United. Come on, the tune.
Yep.
I think it'll be over.
The referee. All eyes on the referee. Martinelli down the left side for Arsenal.
Keep
Dubravka with the Superman punch.
On the Terrier. Bush.
There we go, Longstaff now with the header. And ladies and gentlemen, Newcastle United win it away at the Emirates Stadium. My goodness gracious.
The
What a performance. What a win. And we are just one step away, ladies and gentlemen, from Tell Me Ma, Me Ma. Come on, mighty win. Be home for tea.
We're going to
Wembley. Tell me ma, me ma. Job is not done yet, though. Job is not
The
finished.
job is done.
Come on.
No, it
The
isn't yet.
job is done.
No, it isn't just yet. It is not just yet.
The job is
Calm your
done.
tits, man. Calm your tits. It's not done yet.
Half
It is not done yet. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it, man.
Don't jinx it, definitely
But I tell you what a good performance. And they certainly, a team that's going to need a great performance is going to be the Gooners if they want to take us out, because St. James's Park will have to do a job themselves. St. James's Park will have to be on its feet
Yeah.
in the second leg. What a performance. Alexander Isak scoring. Alexander Isak, the villain at the Emirates, along with Gordon. Unbelievable game. Unbelievable performance.
170
My goodness.
million pounds for Alexander Isak now.
Man, oh man. And Dubravka, another game. Another great performance.
Really
He was just secured. He really wasn't challenged much as far as having to make saves, if you really think about it.
He commanded
But I tell you what,
it
man,
well,
he just
though, didn't
he was just very secure with aerial game, with the blocks.
He came out on several different occasions, and provided that safe pair of hands where it was needed.
Yeah. Unbelievable
Yeah.
performance, ladies and
Really
gentlemen.
good.
We're going to get into the match reaction right now. So we'll throw the link out there so you can have your say. I appreciate everybody. We will see you. Thank you to everybody that's donated. Lovely stuff. Thank you for that. We will
All
see
the
you in a minute.
donations, all the super chats, all the
Yeah.
everything. Fantastic it's been tonight.
Fantastic. We will
Michael
see you.
McIntyre,
2-0.
Yep, everybody. Daniil became a
Random
member as well.
Access.
Random Access. Queen of Heart.
Queen of
Everybody.
Hearts, the American Mag.
Yeah, mate.
Good.
But we will watch. We will do the match reaction right now, folks. We'll see you there.